Hey, you mentioned him. I wanted to ask you about Ryback since you mentioned him. What do you think about Ryback teasing a return? I guess he's been working on some nagging injuries, taking a long time off to get his body right, and he's threatening a comeback. And I think he's even been campaigning for a match against Goldberg. Or would you be surprised to see? I mean, listen, he's been pretty loud and proud on social about not, being super thrilled with WWE. What do you think we should expect from Ryback? If you were a betting man, you've seen this sort of thing
I
before.
didn't know he's injured.
Well, I don't think he was like officially like, oh, I can't work because I got this or that. He had nagging stuff like, I mean, I can't imagine if you're in wrestling for any amount of time and taking bumps and traveling, like it's just inevitable. So he has taken that really, really seriously, as I understand it, and has gotten all the kinks worked out and thinks he's at his physical peak now and he's ready to make a return. And I know that, there's a certain section of the internet that says, I don't like Ryback because of his Twitter or whatever. But you can't argue that back in the day, he popped a rating with Punk back with the tail end of pay-per-view before the network was a thing. I mean, he sold tickets, he popped a buy rate, and they pivoted to the Shield. So the whole undefeated streak came to an end. I guess the Shield thing worked out. It didn't work out as well from then on for Ryback, but man, that he had momentum once upon a time. Do you think we can catch lightning in a bottle again? What do you think of Ryback?
Look, in this day and age, we'll go back to our social media. He's obviously polarizing.
Yes.
That sells tickets.
That's it. Thank you.
I think it's really that simple.
I think there's a section of the audience who wants to see Ryback, but there might be a bigger section of the audience that's decided they don't like Ryback, like a lot of people. Even better. That's the Jeff Jarrett way. I love it.
Let me ask you, we were talking names. Enzo.
Yes.
Polarizing.
Yes.
It's funny how the opinions can become so polarizing as if that's a bad thing.
Right.
Okay.
It's not a bad thing. It's a great thing.